Hey, hello and welcome back to Aviation Engineering. If you're new here, please give us a like and a subscribe and so on. And to the guys that have been here before, thank you very much for your support. It is appreciated. 114 volts and 49 amps, plus around about 400 hertz in the cycles, is what we have on the GPU, which is the ground power unit. In today's video, we won't be using the ground power unit. As you can see here, it shows that it is available. And I'll go through the process of disconnecting it, and then we'll step inside the aircraft and start the APU and look at some parameters that you don't normally see. Well, here we are inside the cockpit of the Boeing 737-800. But before we can start the APU, we have to go through the checks, ensure that the squibs are working normally, and the fire test is done and complete. Everything looks good, so we can go ahead and start the APU. No, we can't. We first have to put a fuel pump on. Almost forgot that one. Now we can start the APU. This is all the normal procedure. Here is where things start to go slightly different. And for the aviation purists out there that have noticed that there's a GPU plugged in. Yeah, I know continuity. Clearly this video wasn't made in one take. That being said, here we are on the FMC. And the FMC has a various amount of functions. One of them is the maintenance side, where the engineers can go in and do PI tests, and PI, which stands for built-in test equipment. And we can go to various subsections and have a look at all sorts of parameters and faults. Here I'm going to go into the APU page and then show the difference in the startup. You can actually monitor the temperature of the APU as well as the fuel flow throughout the APU start. This is part of our first pre-flight of the day. We have to check the peak EGT of the APU and then 5 other parameters. The APU's no-load temperature, the APU's full load temperature, as well as the duct pressure, and the QNH, as well as the temperature of the day. All in all 6 of these parameters are entered into the tech log as part of the pre-flight. These parameters are monitored by the Maintenance Control Center to check the health of the APU. From this page, at least I got 2 of the parameters. I have the max EGT on startup, as well as the no-load EGT. Now with that out the way, I can select the APU's generator and go over onto internal power. Next up is 2 more parameters. It's the QNH and the temperature of the day. Here I'm selecting the VHF number 2 radio to get the ATIS on the active side. Next, on the left hand ACP or audio control panel, I can select the number 2 radio as well as the speaker to listen to the ATIS. And just like that, I have 2 more parameters to enter into my tech log. Next, it's time for the last 2 parameters. I need to get the APU's hertz, the cycles, as well as the temperature of the APU under load. So let's crank up the amps, get above 100 amps for the final figure. Here we turn on the aircon, as well as the fuel pumps, hydraulic pumps, the window heat, and everything else we can to get above 100 amps. That's it, the final temperature required to fill in our tech log and complete all 6 parameters. No, it's not all 6. I forgot about the duct pressure, and here it is. Now I have all 6, and everything is complete. We can fill in the deck lock properly.
Serial number 5908. Hours 4247. Decimal 3. Hours is 4024. Yeah.
Those 6 parameters were the daily parameters required in the pre-flight. But our MCC also requires the DMM data, the data memory module. It's a monthly thing where there's extra parameters on the APU.
What else do you want?
The extra data provided also helps our MCC in ensuring that our APU is running at an optimal performance.
Data. And nothing there. Next page. It was the first one to do the Charlies. Next page. No, that one. 56142. Celsius. Oers. Let's post all of those. CPT ATP. No. 52.945 PSI atmosphere. Stop. CW. Okay, where's all of this? Come on. See the wobbly F. 27411 pounds per hour. What's the next one? The last one, IGB range. It's so easy to recognize. The one that's got like the singular number. Yeah, there we go. 89.90 degrees. That was the valves. Yeah, 80 degrees.
At this point in time, there was a joke about load shedding as it came up on the page. Due to the current situation of our country, and now it couldn't be included in the video.
Alright, where was the oil that was there under input monitor? Next page. Next page. Come on. 12 temps, 77. 78 now. That is cool. I wonder if I can put that on YouTube. Let's not buy. Ek doe het like the anchor aan. Tada. 1, 2, 3 op. Ready. Boom. Is that you?
No, that's the bigger side.
supposed to say master course in electrical. But you must tell it. Don't just say that. Just say that is. This one's just a blank. And somebody's going to ask you what their vibrations happening as well.
Once again, I would like to thank you for your support. Please feel free to watch some more of my videos. I thank you a lot from the bottom of my heart.
The best sounding. The best sounding. Oh, thank you, this one is. Close enough.